Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. Um, I'm watching Gravity H video. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, mainly because it's a personal message to I can Mog. I can, there's not even an R in it. Mag. I'm just gonna call her Maggie. Mag. Or just Mag. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna say Mag. Look, this is this is this is the most frustrating part for me. Ever since I became more in tune with myself and in tune with nature, there's people out here that think that people that they'll be like, oh, you're not in tune and spiritual with yourself. You're gonna go to hell. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Do you know where we live in? We're already in hell. You have to pay bills every fucking goddamn day. You don't think that's not hell? You have to pay food. You don't think that's hell? People are dying every day. Kids getting raped and slaughtered and eaten. That's not hell? And that's something you want to deny. Fuck you. That's fucking disgusting. Now, I'm not saying you're saying that, but there's some people, I'm not saying, Mag said that, but I'm saying some people might think that. I just want to point that out in this video because that's some bullshit if you think that. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you have a fucking sense in your mind? Do you? Do you have a sense in your mind? The one thing that has always bothered me with people that are like this and always push me to the curve of rage and pissed off, actually, is that it only takes for you to take off your fucking goddamn shoes and socks and plant them on the fucking dirt and grass. How many times I fucking said this on this channel and in my other channels? We have been saying this shit too, and you saying that we're condemned to go to hell? Are you serious? And then you be like, oh, I'm going to go to heaven because you just condemned somebody to go to hell. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. If you were so religious, you would know not to say that shit. My grandparents know not to say that shit. And they're religious. I'm not. I stopped being religious a long time ago because I became spiritually. I went within. I didn't read a book. I read the book within. People say that's bullshit. Then, so all the shit that the Egyptians did was bullshit? All they did, that was bullshit? That was bullshit? Yo, so Mag, don't call me Mag. I'm gonna call you Mag because I can't pronounce your whole fucking word. I can't. I just can't. No, just this person that he's responding to of the video, basically. This person, like, I'll put the video in the description box, but I'm just like, really? Really? And look, I haven't made a video in a while. You guys know that. I haven't been on YouTube in quite a while, and Happy New Year, by the way. I haven't been on, it's 2022. I haven't been on here in a while. Mainly because I'm just doing me. I have been playing some Smash Brothers Ultima, but I've been doing other things like focusing on myself, obviously meditating. Yeah, just walking on me. Yeah, I'm just looking around like, what else am I doing? Like, am I painting too? Am I drawing? No, just really focusing on me, and that's really it. I should probably talk about Ultimate Brawl and Enlightenment way too one day, but not Ultimate Brawl, but actually the whole Smash Brothers games. But that's a story for another day. This is something that always been. This is something that's sad, to be quite honest, because it only takes a few minutes, guys. Go outside. It doesn't matter if you're COVID or not. go outside and connect with nature. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That's all you need. There are some people out here that can take more of the sun than others, yes. But that's still a matter of fact that all you have to do is go outside and connect to the sun. Connect to nature. Connect to... Take off your fucking shoes and socks. Why is that so hard for some people? You rather read a fucking book. You rather read a fucking book that came from fucking pagans. I don't give a fuck. If any religious person tries to come in, I'm cutting you off right there. You don't deserve to be in my channel. Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Because for religious people, every time we want to say the truth to you guys, automatically you want to condemn us to hell. That looks really good on you, to be quite honest. And then we're supposed to be the children. You look childish. That's no different than in another fucking country when you speak your mind and you get killed for it. Fuck you. Fuck you. I bet you wish you wanted that, right? Still to this day? I bet you wish people like us got slaughtered still to this day, huh? The wicked beings would have loved that, though. They would have loved that. They would. They would love that. And then you would have let them do it. You would have let them do it. Because these people are the reason why we're in this situation to begin with. They will look at this and say it's the devil. Not knowing that thing is actually nature. But you know, hey, don't be scared if you see a wolf. You might call it a demon. Dumb mother. How stupid can you be? Now, again, I haven't seen this whole video. Because, look, if I see this whole video, I will probably after this video, but I just want to get my thoughts out on here about people like her. And I'm just like, it's not that hard just to plant your fucking feet on the grass. And then you're going to look at me and be like, oh, this guy's crazy. But are you taking a message in? No? Then get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're a waste of space and a waste of sperm. Yup. You're a waste of space and a waste of sperm. You don't deserve to live. What do you want me to tell you? Oh, that's terrible. I just gave you the perfect message if you want to know what's going on around you. Instead of telling people, instead of condemning people to hell. You do know your ancestors are laughing at you, right? For you saying that? Mainly because there's two things. They're laughing at you because you haven't learned, and you're still going to have to keep learning. Two, is that they see a reflection of themselves. They're like, I'm so happy I'm not like that. And I'm like, great. And at one point, we did used to be like that. You know? That's the thing. When I see people like her, a sister like that, I'm like, that's another part of me, to be quite honest. And then if you tell them that, they'd probably say, fuck you. Oh, go to hell and shit. And I'm like, and you're the one that wants to open the doors to heaven. And you're the person that wants to be arms open to heaven. You are smoking something that I don't want. You are smoking something that I do not want. Is it meth? Is it coke? The fuck are you smoking? It is this. That's sad. Imagine telling a child that. A child that's born knowing nothing wrong, nothing right, just a baby. Who taught them? We're the ones that teach them right from wrong, yes. But outside of the world, what does that teach them? We need to be the responsible people to teach our kids certain things, obviously. But when it comes to shit like this, it's like, ooh. Because that's another form of brainwashing. If you're telling a kid, oh yeah, if they're not following your views or this religious stuff, they're going to go to hell. Tell the Egyptians that. They're laughing at you right now because they're still alive. They're still alive. And they're all coming back, by the way. Oh yes. They're coming back. All of them are coming back. All of them. Including Cthulhu himself. Oh yeah. Okay. All these ancestors are coming back. Okay? They're all here anyways. They belong to this planet, by the way. So what are you gonna happen when you see creatures like Cthulhu, woman? Oh, the devil. Some of them actually are. Some of them, there's actually all kinds that look kind of like Cthulhu-ish. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Not all of them are like that though. There's different types of Archons anyways. So, because at the end of the day, an Archon is really just taking a vibration out of somebody and sucking them dry, like a vampire. That's really what it is, you know. Yeah, that's basically like a succubus or incubus. I think like that. But what else is there to say? I'm watching this early in the morning, and I want to like scream to high heavens, but I can't. All I have to say is this is look. I don't like to see people's mindsets like this. I don't care if it is a brother or sister. I just don't like to see mindsets like this. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, we're in 2022, and you up to this religious shit. So what happens when you say an extraterrestrial that looks exactly like you? You want to say it's a demon? You dumb bitch. You dumb motherfuckers. You see how my eyes are like tearing up a little bit? I get emotional sometimes, man. I am. I'm actually an emotional person sometimes. Mainly because I'm so passionate about what I went through as a journey of my quote unquote, if you want to call it spiritual journey, thyself journey. And when you have people like her just talking the way she's telling people, like Remedy H, and people like, people like, oh, if you watch him or some shit like that, and just, it's like, come on, man. Come on, woman. And people that act like that too. I'm like, do you really think you're gonna talk shit to someone and then die and then go straight to heaven and be like, yeah, I deserved it. Fuck those people that actually know thyself. And then you open the door and you realize, oh shit, you heal too? And be like, yeah, I'm healed too. But you're not on the same level as me because you talk down to a god and a goddess, which is you. But you don't know that. So I can't call you that. Because you want to worship a god. You don't want to be one. Did you create life? Then that's how you create life, actually. Then that's how you know you are God. Okay? It's not one of the reasons, but it's one of. It's not. It's. The thing is, like, I'm just trying to fathom here, real quick. We worship ourselves. Like, I look at my baby picture, I look at my older picture, I look at my drawings of me in the astronome, and I bow down to myself and everything like that. To me, because I worship myself, and that energy comes back to me, and I feel it, actually feel it coming back to me. But when you do that to a cross, does that energy come back to you? Do you feel that energy? Okay. If you say yes, then do what I just told you. Bow down to a picture to yourself, and then bow down to a cross and see the difference. Feel the difference, and if one hits you up here and one doesn't, something's wrong. Okay? Because the whole point is you feeling it here and up here. If you don't feel it in these two things, then you're not doing it. You're doing something that is part of what they want you to do. And I have some orcs that watch my channel that, that like my other CHUCKY stuff, like reviews and video game reviews, movie reviews. And they were watching this and be like, I totally agree because this makes no sense. And I'm like, thank you. Because even some orcs will look at this and be like, woman. Like, again, I'll put the video in the description box, but some orcs will look at this woman and be like, God, man, we fucked these people up. Yeah, you did. You fucked us up. Some of you are like, damn. Others, majority, or like, ha ha ha. Not majority, just, half and half there. Half are like, damn. The other half is like, ha ha ha. And the thing is, some of our people don't see it. Even when I explain it to them, and even though if it's in right in their face, we keep getting killed by them. They keep promoting it on the news. We keep getting slaughtered by them. And you want to fucking be like, we're going to be commended to hell, and you're going to think that we're not in hell? What's wrong with you? This is hell. I just pointed this out in the beginning of the video. This is hell. But to get out of it is to go within. And when you go within, what you find yourself, because you spend time with yourself more inside of you, because you're not in front of fucking goddamn technology. Have you thought of that? Have you ever just thought of the moment of just turning your shit off and actually, I don't know, focusing on you? I got kids, I got a husband. That's fucking excuses, man. Fucking excuses. It is. If that was true, then some of our brothers and sisters back in ancient times wouldn't made him fall as they did. But they did. Because that wasn't an excuse for them, wasn't it? They kept doing it. Because they had the balls. Something that you people don't fucking goddamn have. Which is why, when the shit goes down, you guys want to run like fucking, literally like ants. Look at the Foot Locker Apocalypse commercial and tell me if that doesn't freak you out. If that freaks you out, then that tells me you are going to become a psychopath when this shit gets fucking started. And people need to put you in place when that happens. Seriously. Either someone's going to have to smack you, be like, relax, this is real, and deal with it, or you're going to do something reckless, and you're going to get killed for it. What do you want? Calm down and accept the fact? Or do something dumb and die for it? This is what these wicked beings want. They want you to do something dumb. So you can die for it. In a way, they want you to pay your life in exchange for them. That's how it is. But that's not happening anymore. That's not going to happen anymore. And then, again, you still call us, and then you still want to tell us, you still want to be like, oh, we're going to condemn you. You're going to be condemned to hell and shit. And I'm like, what are you talking, what the fuck's wrong with you? When you're born, you get bombarded with a lot of shit. The number one thing they bombard you with is like, what religion this child is going to be in. Let's see, the parents are this type of religion, so obviously this kid's going to be this type of religious. You see how that works? The child doesn't even give a fucking... The child doesn't have a decision, but some parents don't give a fuck, right? You don't give a fuck about having your own child's decision? Oh, it's my child, I do what I want. So your child doesn't have their own free will. Even back in ancient times, children had their own free will, and we ask them, we treat them like actually adults. You dumb twat. Of course they were babies, no shit. But when they got older, we treated them like adults. You dumb idiots. How is this not comprehending in your skulls? It's because either you took the fucking time and you're dumb, or either it's that, you're dumb. Because you can't be this dumb. You can't be. If I get it, I was labeled with ADHD. If I get it and you don't, something's wrong. And I know that, and look, you know how I just said label? That's label. Because that's why if someone's like, oh, you got this, you got that. They want you to believe it, because that's how they get paid. If you're going to a fucking hospital or shit. You know what? Maybe I should play this. Okay, this is actually loud, but I'm going to lower it a little bit. There we go. Because these walls are actually thin, which is sad.
Real if not with sickle blood. Damn. You don't even know what you live in. You live in what is white. How you gonna curse the white when you live in white? Y'all are racist to the core.
There's no such thing as race. Woman, there's no such thing as race. There's no such thing as a race. There's species, not race. Woman, when they say species of animals, put inside your head, wait a minute. If they say species of animals, how come there's not species of people? There is. There's Dracos. There's Anunnaki. There's Blue Avians. There's Greys. Those are species. Stupid concept, right? Stupid fucking goddamn concept. My God. My God, why is this? I'm sorry. You see how frustrated I get sometimes with this shit, with these type of people? You can't be this dumb. You can't be this dumb. You can't be. You can't be. Shout out to Brother Serious Temple, because he literally said this. He literally said this, and I'll said this too, because it's true. No cures for AIDS or cancers, but they got a cure for this shit, for the whole jab shit. You can't be that stupid. You can't. And I'm like, thank you. You can't be the stupid people. You can't be. You can't. If you're this stupid, then there's no hope for you. There's no hope for you. If you believe that, then literally, I can literally go up to you and fuck you over, and you won't even realize it. That's not good. I shouldn't be able to do that to you. Fight back. What's wrong with you? My God. And to be quite honest, when you fight back, especially if you're a male, actually it turns on some women. Yeah. And that's what we do as men. That's what we were built to do. That's what was made to do. To protect our woman. That's why she made us. But that's another conversation for another day. Even though I talked about it. And other people too. But again, I don't have to talk about it. If you've seen videos about it, I don't have to talk about it, you know? So if you haven't, I'm sure you'll find it. The best place you can find stuff like that is Serious Temple. I will always recommend him because he has the best shit you can find, alright?
Y'all can't escape this. You can't escape the horrors in your lives that you did. Each of you heart would be exposed and weighed. Everything, every nasty fucking filth that you did.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? No, seriously, what do we do? What did we do? What do we do? Oh, this is what I did, and I'm going to admit this right now. This is what I did. This is my story of how, a quick summary of how I, became known into me, basically. A little quick summary, basically. I was pissed off when I was young, hated myself and everything like that, hated life and this, that, like that. I mean, like, because I found out certain things about the world that I was just like, people are not stopping this. About these wicked beings, about the sex trafficking stuff, eating babies, these Hollywood elites, about these Hollywood celebrities. That's how I started finding out. Then I started growing more about learning, to let go of things and everything like that. And then when I let go of a lot of things, I became more of knowing thyself. And then I connected more to nature, and I know more about myself. And once you connect more to nature, you found out a lot of shit around here. Not just on this planet, but this galaxy. You find out about your history. You find out about you. And that's the biggest problem that I have, again, going back with people. They don't listen to what we have been saying. Go outside. Plant your feet. We've been saying this how many times? And all you people just want to complain and tell us, oh, we're going to go to hell. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry I repeated that, but just, really?
It's recorded in that heart, and it would be way. You come in here popping shit about your blackness. About everything I described is not black. No, it is. It's a characteristic that come with that demonic flesh. That's what y'all not getting. All of this is based on light. Who holds the light? The light gotta be fed. If you cannot hold a charge, listen to me good. Even the outlet needs a proton and an electron to hold a charge. This bitch is dumb.
Thank you, Remedy H. This bitch is dumb. I'm like, we're plasma beings. Plasma beings. We're heat. We heat in general. We're heat. And that black stuff you see in space, that is us. Automatically. And that's heat. Those stars are heat automatically because it's bright and it's fire. So is people have been saying this too about our planet. It's a star also. That's why if you go to the moon, it breaks up because it's a star. And that's a being. Yes, the planet is also a being. And you are a planet. You are a galaxy. Somewhere out there. Yes. Damn. But yes. We're walking galaxies. And that's the whole point of being plasma, basically. Because galaxies are plasma. What are you talking about? Yes, we are. Woman, we are electric. If we weren't electric, they wouldn't make the movie Transformers, and they wouldn't use our history with the Transformers movies together. That's why a lot of people hate the Transformers movies. Yes, you guys might hate the Transformers movies because they actually use the story of the Anunnaki and they just use the Transformers figures. Basically, when you really think about it, all these Hollywood movies, when they use the truth for some characters and people don't like it, it's actually some director using their toys to tell an old ancient story with characters that you know and love. Basically, imagine using. It's almost. You could say it's almost like it's almost like, imagine having, for example, like the Rugrats doing a parody or spoof of Hercules. It's almost like that, but it's real. You know, that's really it. You know, and yeah, you know, and the Hercules' name has been told up countless times, but you know, same thing with Lion King and all that. So,
which means you cannot connect to source. It's over.
what's wrong with you?
You coming at me, bitching, talking about it.
I know I'm connected to source. Like I don't have to get recommend. I don't have to tell her. I don't have to. I mean, this person doesn't have to tell me. Remedy H doesn't have to tell me. No one else doesn't have to tell me that I'm connected to source. Because I know I am. I just, like point examples of people of what, how I'm connecting basically. And people say that, yeah, you are connected to the planet. Because I feel the same way. And it's like, thank you. That's how you know you're connected, people. That's not hard. It's not hard. And this woman. Let's go.
Make you all in charge? It only shows me how ignorant and degenerative you are.
That's kind of
when
mean.
The solar flares come in and hit. Bye. You're not connected to the source. Many of you are already infected. And if you didn't take the jab, you fucked someone that did. I know you did. It's the way of the black man.
It's the way of the black man. You heard this woman? That's kind of fucked up. I'm Afro-Salvadorian and Puerto Rican. So obviously my ancestors are basically dark-skinned, basically. And it's like, really? And obviously my hair's not grown and all that, but I have wavy curly hair, obviously. It's just not grown like that. Look at my other previous videos. I know, my subscribers know. But, damn, woman. Like, she just, like, the way she said that is such a generic thing that these orcs want a woman to think. This is exactly what... Woman! I'll tell you this right now. I haven't had sex since I was 21. And it wasn't with an orc. So fuck you. Not like you. That's why your mind is fucked up. Because you have it up your fucking... I'm going to stop right there. I am. I'm going to stop right there. Because if I keep going, I think this channel will be gone forever. No, I'm good with that. So, yeah. I know some of my subscribers would have been like, dude, you was gonna go ham on her? Yeah. People know when I could go ham on someone when I ran. I'm not going to do that here.
Yo, fuck, partying right now.
It's not worth it.
How many of y'all was drinking liquor through the night when that ball dropped? Get real with yourself. Get real.
I was hanging out with my friends, and I spent time with... literally, I'll tell you this right now. I just spent time with my friend, and my mom, like, she felt alone or by herself when the ball was about to drop. So I went back home, and I spent time with her a bit before I went to my friend's house again. And all I did was smoked weed. And what? I drank, like... What? Two shots? And that was it? I mostly smoked weed through the whole day? And meditated? Wow! And the thing is, if I told this woman that, she'd be like, oh, you're not a man. If not her, some other bitch will. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? This is such toxicity, man. She is so toxic. I would not like to be with a woman like this. No. I'd rather die. I'd rather have this beautiful, sexy avatar go before I marry or be with a woman like that. I'm sorry. No. Just no. 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 Look, there is a woman that I like that is religious, and I told her the spiritual stuff, and, you know, some of it she's like, but other stuff she's like, you know, because she's, you know, kind of into that too. But she's not like this. No. No. I met people like this, actually. And it's like, I've told myself, there's a special place in hell for those people. Oh, wait, that's right. CHUCKY, didn't you just say that this place is hell? Oh, thank you. You're actually listening. That's not my subscribers. That's to the trolls. They'll be like, oh, don't you say this? I'm like, well, now you're listening? So go outside and actually plant your feet and meditate. You didn't even fucking goddamn listen. Then why the... This is why people like her look foolish. What do you think? Lemony H just said that this bitch is dumb. He's right. Doesn't... Woman, the sun doesn't hurt you at all. But your husband, he can't even spend probably 5 minutes at that point. At that point, you should start noticing it.
All the wigs, the glue, the fashion on YouTube, TikTok, they're dead. It's over. It's...
You know, these are the same people too that be like, oh, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, and then he doesn't come. And then you'd be like, you say he was going to come. Oh, you know, he walks in mysterious ways. Or you'd be like, oh no, it wasn't the time. Excuses. That's all I hear. Excuses. Oh, you're just atheist. I'm not atheist. There's a difference between atheist and spiritual. When you're spiritual, you're not atheist. You dumb motherfucker. Atheist is not believing in God. You dumb motherfucker or a creation. When you're spiritual, you know that you are God. And you know that you are a multi-dimensional being. You have multi-dimensional versions of yourself. Not just in this realm, but in other realms. You don't know that when you're a fucking religious person. You dumb motherfuckers. Think. Did I know that when I was religious? No, because that's something they want you to fucking not know. Why is that so hard for some people? And they call me dumb? The people that call me dumb are actually more dumb. They really are dumb. Trust me, there's been people in my life that called me dumb, and my friends and family looked at them like, dude, you are shit. You are literally shit. And I'm like, that's from them, not me. Just shows how much I am intelligent. I'm not turning my own horn. Everyone, you know, I don't know everything, obviously. Basically, I don't know anything at all. I just know what I know from myself, research, backing it up from other researchers, and extensive length of research. Not just by one source, but many sources. Because you put them out together and you put them pieces as a puzzle. That's what you do. You're supposed to put them as a puzzle. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's something they don't want you to do. Because they build the structure as a way of you being fucking lazy.
Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay.
It's 10:02. I can put the volume a little bit up now.
Magnetar, whatever the fuck your name is, bitch. You know, really getting on my fucking nerves. You know, you want to call me out. But I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to...
Look. I'll say this right now. Brothers and sisters, and some of my subscribers too. You guys know, I would never call anyone out if they, you know, were actually doing really something bad. Or if they got something wrong, that I would be like, you know, kind of like what Serious Temple did. And I'm like, oh, thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. And ever since then, I stopped watching God Jamal's videos. Seriously. No, seriously. I have. I'm honestly, literally have. You know. Were they some moments I've looked at like, what, some that's on We Are Woke? Yeah, but wow. That's good. What, you gonna make a big deal of that? Come on, guys. It's not really a big thing. It's just a, 5-minute, 3-minute video.
She said,
plus, it's always good to hear different opinions anyways. But, at the end of the day, when you know something's wrong, or you be like something's fishy or kind of off, don't really be like, all right, I'm not taking it, because then I'll be confused. And that's, if they're trying to make you confused, that's how you know something's wrong, and you shouldn't follow it. That's a little note for me, just in case. So you won't be confused, or anyone else be confused, So.
Oh, these solar flares. These flares is coming in.
They are.
So this is from Remedy H.
The thing is. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep going with this video. But literally every day when I look up in the sky at night, it is literally red. It's becoming redder and redder and redder. It's just a little tint of red right now. It's like this type of red. If it's more dark red, think of this type of red, but really, really dark and little clouds of it. But you can see it being red and orangey. And when you look at it, you'd be like, son of a bitch. And then it's like an old castle purple a little bit. Yo, I need to show, I wish I took a picture of it, because I'm like, hopefully, if I see it today, I'll take a picture of it. So hopefully I could, if the picture comes out right. I don't know. My camera sucks. It's not the best quality. I have an Android. I don't have like an iPhone or anything like that. Good phone quality cameras. I never have a good history of good camera camera qualities. Just so you know, people.
The sun. Here's flares. Okay, she knows this. All right. So if it's my flares, then how is it going to take me out?
Right.
She loves the white folks so much. She's married to them. And she's scared of losing her love.
Mm-hmm.
But please don't come on YouTube.
Which is kind of funny. Because I kind of actually predicted that. I didn't say any in a video and all that, but I thought about it like literally a few days ago, not so long ago. That I'm like, eventually, these people that are with these orcs are just gonna be like, oh, fuck you and shit like that, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, it started, and I mean, it's not like it never did start. It's been around forever, but it is going to get more potent very soon, mainly because they're not gonna break down for the little, baby hubby and stuff. And I'm just like, you're not supposed to be with them. I'm sorry. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. You're not gonna see a fucking monkey be with a zebra, right? Then no, you're not gonna see a lion fuck a fucking squirrel. Or monkey. No, he will actually eat it. I don't know, guys. Think.
Expressing yourself against me when you know who I am. Alright. I have listened to you talk about me for the longest. I have not said one thing to your dirty ass. I have not said one thing to you. But now I'm expressing myself to you because, see, you have turned against nature. And every one of our brothers and sisters who have made that turn against nature, you must understand the fear that you will be ingesting when nature does not allow you to ascend. And yes, these flares are coming in. And yes, these flares are going to charge up every brother and sister who's made the decision to become a part of nature. You can say racist, you can say whatever you want to say. But you and
nature has always been here, and she will always be here, and you can't destroy her. Alright? Alright? We won't let you. Alright? We won't let you destroy her. Alright? She will laugh at you if you even think about it. She'll be like, come and try, bitch. And I'm like, right, come and try. You trying to get rid of fucking Mother Nature? You trying to get rid of Mother? Let me handle this. Man. You know, like.
So hybrid children and you're Mr. Lovely Man. All y'all is doomed. Alright? If you want to say judgment, I bring judgment. Kirato Mudaka, Nirakushale Nekimada, Mirushu no Uratarastita. I just curse your soul. You think you have power because you can say some things.
It's
don't
just like
know
that.
Who I am, bitch.
I remember a long time ago, I wasn't hanging out with my friends or anything like that because I made it happen. I made it happen with just a swipe of a finger. And that actually helped because I focused me on me a lot more and I found stuff a lot. But I'm hanging out with my friends again and stuff like that. I've talked to my friends about certain stuff that, you know, that was happening and stuff. So.
You have no idea who I am. No. When you're gone, you will not be allowed to return to this planet because you have turned against the source that created you from the beginning. I didn't want to do this, but I have to. Just remember who I am. I'm the Dark One. And that's my son. And I come from that sun, that black sun called Sephiroth. The one that your husband's people watch all the time. Yes, I come from that sun. And yes, those are my flares coming. And yes, this is the celestial event that myself and the others who are with me from my planet, Sephiroth and the Black Sun, have planned for this planet. You think you know me? You don't.
This is why I have told people, do not fuck with us. Okay? There's been people, to be honest, well, not really. People have tried to do, like, shit to me. Like probably write my name, put blood on it, put shit on my name or some shit like that, you know? Doesn't work. Doesn't. I'm way too powerful for that. Because they're using it, again, to hurt me. Basically. Hurting nature. You know? And the only thing that doesn't do nothing to me is because I'm not doing nothing to them. I'm just speaking facts and truth. And they just wanted to react by literally trying to set a dark spell, which doesn't do nothing. It literally kills them. It kills them and it bounces back to them. That's why I told these it happens to these wicked beings. And I'm like, dude, you guys suck. You guys really suck. Like every time they try to do it, it goes instantly goes right back to them. It just, I don't know. So, I mean, I know because I've seen it, but.
I look into your eyes and see your soul and see that your soul has been compromised. You've been compromised. And because you've allowed yourself to be compromised.
She's been compromised because she fucked an orc. She fucked a pig.
You will not return to this planet. You will be just like his people. Once they're gone, their spirits will travel through the cosmos for eternity, never tasting life ever again. And this will be you also. This is your judgment. I am Zima
All I have to say this: you're lucky not getting any of my spells. It's like you're lucky. It's like yeah, because let's just say my spells are really, really ancient. Like, so ancient that these wicked beings don't even fucking know, like, where it comes from. That's how ancient my language is. I wrote it down and shit. But, I don't have to, actually, I do have it here. But, sorry, guys. Before I go, that was the video I was looking at, but, before I do go, just wanted to, so we can, yeah. Language. Right there. That whole thing. And I just used it not so long ago to do, to make something in one of my towers. So, that was that. So, that's really it, guys. This is just my thoughts on just some of our people being like that, and some people that are like that. It is what it is. And what's going to happen to them is crazy. And going back to my spells are ancient, and again, these wicked beings can't even fucking decode it. Even when I show them it, they're probably going to look at it like, what the fuck? You know? So, I'll see you guys later. Be safe, and this video will be in the description box too. Even though I showed, oh yeah, not showed, but you heard some of the video. But still, I'll see you guys later. Sorry, bye.